Hello, everybody. Welcome into Talking Fitchburg on this Monday, November 23rd, 2020. Jeremy Crosby here. Hope you have a wonderful day today. Glad you're here with us tonight as we welcome you into the special Thanksgiving week of Talking Fitchburg. Special note as far as Talking Fitchburg goes this week. We'll have two shows this week, today and tomorrow. And then our crew is going to take off Wednesday, and we're off Thursday and Friday. So what are we going to do? Well, we're going to do something special. We're gonna hold off on Talking Fitchburg on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and we're just going to do Talking Fitchburg updates on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Andrew, welcome into the show. Thanksgiving traditions, Andrew. I'm ready to hear it. You got to tell me one Thanksgiving tradition like no other.
Board games.
Family
game
Board
day
games.
is what it becomes.
That's what that is a staple in your household.
Yes.
Yeah, we haven't decided what we're gonna do for tradition this year. Well, I'm grilling a turkey. That is
That'll
happening.
Be interesting. Okay.
I know, right? But I'm putting it all on the line. So, either my kids really like it, or they'll really hate it, or it won't turn out, or it'll be dry. There's so many what ifs.
Right.
But I'm doing a backup ham, so
that's good.
Got it all in the and then my wife just told me that she wanted a Cornish hen because she doesn't like turkey all that much. Okay. I was like, you're telling me now? Like, I bought all my Thanksgiving stuff like weeks ago. So I bought it's hard to get a small turkey right now, Andrew. There's a lot of big turkeys out there, but if you really want a small one, it might be hard to get by.
How big did you go with?
I don't even think it's 10 pounds.
Okay, just a little guy.
It's like 8, maybe less.
Ours is 23.
23? Did you start thawing that out last week?
Yes, we did. I started throwing it out on Friday. So.
Oh my gosh, that's a good reminder. I need to pull mine out today and put that in the fridge. Yep. My goodness, 23 pounds. You got a lot of family to feed there. Yes. So. Yeah. And do you cook a turkey every year?
We usually do not. Usually it's my mom's job, and we do some of the sides. So this will be the first year that we are cooking the turkey at our house.
Yeah. Well, this will be interesting.
Yes, it will.
Well, so you're kind of in the same boat. I mean, the first turkey that I had done on my own, it took forever. It felt like forever. Yeah. And what happened was, it turned out it wasn't all the way thawed out. So,
it wasn't totally ready to go.
Yeah. So I found out the hard way. But on that note, here's our Thanksgiving traditions. Yeah. Well, we're going to talk about Thanksgiving and keeping it safe this year, both from the COVID-19 perspective, fire perspective, and, of course, the health of your family as we work into this Thanksgiving. So we'll talk about that in the headlines and then take a look back. We talked about it last Monday on Thanksgiving food safety. Hi, sweets. I'm doing the show still. Why don't you just go over here, okay? High five. Well done. And then coming up a little bit later, we'll check in with Department of Trade Consumer Protection today. We've got some great safety tips, and we've got a new person joining us today. I'm very excited, and we're going to be talking about gift cards and so much more. And my daughter's going to keep making guest appearances as well. So a lot to get to today, Andrew, as we unpack the show. Let's get right into this. And we start with staying safe this Thanksgiving with these tips coming in from Adam Dorn. We were able to connect with him, but we still wanted to provide some tips, and he wanted to make sure you stay safe this Thanksgiving season. So here's what they are. The IAFF tips will help keep your community safe in the holiday season. It can get chaotic with the preparation of meals, visitors stopping in, and so we want you to pay careful attention when you're cooking in the kitchen. The greatest number of home cooking fires occurs, Andrew, Thanksgiving Day, with 34% of accidents happening because of unattended equipment. Please keep an eye on your stove and keep children away from the area while you cook. Fried turkeys. All right, let's just get this one out of the way. Fried turkeys are popular on Thanksgiving, so when you use the fryer, be very careful. Use it outdoors. Keep it away from any structures. 41% of fires involved turkey fires happen on Thanksgiving. And you know why it happens, Andrew? Because it's still frozen. You can't drop a frozen turkey into... You just can't do it. If you want to see a massive fireball, which I don't think you do, Watch it online. Just Google it, okay? These precautions can help make cooking with a turkey fryer much safer. Make sure the turkey is completely thawed out. Yeah, ice and water, they don't mix. Hot oil causes a flare up. And yeah, when I'm talking flare up, like out of control. Keep pets or keep kids and pets at a safe distance. Keep grease rated fire extinguisher close by. Never operate a fire outdoors in the rain or snow. And choose a smaller turkey for frying, like 8 to 10 pounds is best. So Andrew, that 23 pounder you were talking about, can't fry it. That's your buddy. You can't microwave it either, so don't even try it. And I don't even know you're going to be able to fit it in your stove at that rate. All right, let's talk turkey safety a little bit. We'll be talking a little bit more about this coming up, but wanted to get this in the headlines and especially right now, it's the thawing out process. Like, if there was anything I could say with you right now, the thawing out. If you haven't already, you got to get that turkey in the fridge. This is your reminder. Thanksgiving will be here before you know it, and we're ready to talk turkey. Unsafe handling and undercooking your holiday bird can cause foodborne illness like no tomorrow. With these tips, you can be sure to keep your friends and family safe this holiday season. First off, the thawing process, like I said, if you are going to get ready to thaw it in the refrigerator. And I can't quite, I was going to click on the link here, Andrew, so I can see here. Because I don't want to get this wrong when it comes to the thawing out part of this. Sorry, I'm clicking into this here. It says, if you're, let me blow this up into big size here. While frozen turkey is safe, definitely, as soon as it begins to thaw, bacteria may be present before freezing and will begin to grow. So make sure that you refrigerate. Safe keep your turkey for 1 to 2 days in the refrigerator. And USDA recommends thawing method allow approximately 24 hours for every 4 to 5 pounds. 24 hours for every 4 to 5 pounds. If there was one takeaway from this show today, that is it. We'll be quizzing Andrew at the end and see if he was paying attention, because I sure wasn't as that came up. But that is super important as we're talking about turkey safety. So please, please, please keep it. We'll talk again, some more tips here coming up. And he'll share the link, that being Andrew, to all these great tips for making sure you prep that turkey just right for the holidays. All right, Lean Focus will match $10,000 for every donation made towards our holiday drive for the Boys and Girls Club. This coming from the Boys and Girls Club Facebook page, saying that they'll match $10,000 every donation made towards the holiday drive. The club is planning to take the families on a shopping spree to Target to support families who are having challenges during the pandemic. Every year, Target provides a 50% discount, and we will be able to put a lot of smiles on kids' faces this holiday season with the support. So donate today by using the link. You can go to that by going to the Boys and Girls Club of Madison, or Boys and Girls Club, that's bgcdc.org, and then donate. And again, Lean Focus will get match $10,000 for every donation made towards their cause there. So pretty cool stuff there if you're interested in donating as we get into the holiday season. All right, finally, wanted to share a cool photo with you. I found this through the Facebook page of the Nine Springs Sewage Treatment Plant. And it's here, construction of the original Nine Springs Sewage Plant works was completed in 1927, Andrew. At the time, the plant was designed to treat up to 5 million gallons of wastewater per day. Today, the plant treats 41 million gallons a day. Pretty impressive. And Andrew, have you ever taken a tour there before? I have.
Yes.
It's amazing.
Pretty cool.
It's an understatement. The underground workings there of that plant is so impressive. And they're celebrating 90 years, which is incredible. So thanks for all the hard work over there as we wrap up this headlines for the day. All right, we need to take a quick break. Coming up next, we will talk more about keeping your Thanksgiving safe this holiday season. But first, here's a look at the meetings we're working this upcoming week. Welcome back into Talking Fitchburg. We're in the digest, and today we're talking about Thanksgiving. You're like, well, that's like a week away. I get it, but we want to make sure that you are ready to go as you plan this out. Especially, I'm just going to take a guess here, because I'm one of them, that you may be doing the whole Thanksgiving thing for the first time. Because if you're like me, you've been traveling, and you have some great grandparents, grandpas, they make all of that stuff. Now it's on you this year. And while you could choose to go to what Christmas movie? It's Christmas Story, right? Go get some Chinese food after the turkey burns up. Well, that's in the back of everybody's mind for screwing up. Let's talk about how to keep this. And there's some Q&A questions here that I'm ready to get to. All right, Andrew. Number 1, how long does it take to thaw a turkey? Question mark. Well, the time it takes to thaw a turkey depends on which of these thawing methods you choose. Of course, there's multiple choice to the multiple choice. The old-fashioned refrigerator thaw method. I recommend this one. 24 hours for every 5 pounds. So think about that one. You got that big 24-pounder, Andrew. It's going to take you a long time to thaw that bad boy out. But if you got something small, yeah, you can do it. How about the cold water bath method? 30 minutes per pound. I'm not into that one. Microwave method. If you could get the turkey in the microwave. I bought a small turkey, so I know that it would fit in there, but no way. Refrigerator one is the one I go with for sure. So yeah, that breaks it down. All right. Should I wash my turkey? The answer, no. Washing or rinsing any meat or poultry is not recommended. It actually increases the risk for cross-contamination of germs, the other foods you were preparing. But if you do choose to wash your turkey, might be a tradition or something, I don't know. You need to fully clean and sanitize your sink, cleaning and sanitizing in a 2-step process. I don't recommend this. Think about the splashback. It's already awkward, slimy, so you're fighting it immediately. Yeah, not a good thing. And make sure that you do clean up after you do get that thing out of the package because it's messy. Just saying. Should I stuff my turkey? Well, Andrew, do you usually stuff your turkey?
Usually we do not.
We don't either. USDA does not recommend stuffing a turkey for food safety reasons. When stuffed, it takes longer time to cook the turkey. You may make sure that the innermost part of the stuffing also has reached the 165 Fahrenheit. This can be challenging with those large birds. Andrew's got one of those 24-pounders. It's going to take a while if he does that. Not a good thing. Should I roast my turkey breast side up or down? This is an interesting one, right? USDA recommends cooking a whole turkey breast side up if it has been roasted in the oven. Makes sense. Easy one. Probably a myth on that one too, right? How long do you cook a turkey in the oven bag or in an oven bag? Oven cooking bags are safe and can be an effective way to speed up the cooking process. For a whole unstuffed turkey in an oven cooking bags, cook at 350 Fahrenheit for the following approximate times. So the 8 to 12 bird, that's about an hour and a half to 2 hours. 12 to 16 pounds, 2 to 2.5 hours. Then we go up to Andrew's 20 to 24 pounder bird, 3 to 3.5 hours. Takes a while. Yeah, look out. Yeah, all right. One more question here, Andrew. Then we'll go to the other graphic. And how do you cook a turkey in an electric roaster oven? Kind of newer stuff, right? Generally, the cooking time in an oven temperature settings are the same in a conventional cooking. Always check the roaster. Use the care manual and manufacturer recommendation temperature setting. Preheat the oven to at least 325 Fahrenheit. Place the turkey in the roaster oven rack or in the meat rack. And the turkey is raised off of the juices that collect in the bottom of the oven liner. Leave the lid on throughout cooking and remove it as little as possible to avoid slowing the cooking process. Yeah, if you keep opening up and taking a look, you're just shooting yourself in the foot. All right, quickly here. How about some safety tips? Always use a thermometer. And placement of taking it, very, very important. And I know a lot of turkeys come with that little pop thing that says it's ready. I had one, Andrew. It didn't go off. did not go off. So your bird is not safe until it reaches 165 degrees Fahrenheit throughout. You can't you can't tell that by the color. No, you cannot, especially in the inside. So remember to ensure that if any stuffing in the bird, it also needs to reach 165. But as we learned, not such a good idea. All right, so the thickest part of the breast, that's one place you check. The innermost part of the wing is the second part. And then the innermost part of the thigh is the third part you check. So when checking, or when turkey is removed from the oven, let it stand for 20 minutes before carving to allow the juices to settle. Very important. I'm going to try to smoke and grill my turkey this year. Never done it before.
Nice.
I'm just going to go for it.
Let me know how that turns out.
Well, I'm going to go with a backup plan too, just in case. Already talked to the neighbor, lined up some ham.
There you go. Just in
So
case.
if it's a total failure, yeah, you know it. All right, that does it. We'll talk more safety tips as it gets closer to Thanksgiving, but glad to get that information out there to you. All right, take a quick break. Coming up next, we open up our guest segment. Got some shopping safety tips next right here on TF. Welcome back into Talking Fitchburg. Joining me today from the Department of Ag, Trade, Consumer Protection. We got a brand new face. Very excited. Welcome Trisha Collins to the show. Trisha, how are you doing?
I'm doing well. So excited to be here.
We are excited to have you. Welcome to Talking Fitchburg, and we're going to be talking about a very a good topic today in regards to shopping season. Everybody is so excited to get out there. Probably has already done most of their shopping. Unlike myself and Andrew, the other person controlling the show here, we got to do our shopping yet. But gift cards is where it's at for us. And we want to talk about gift cards both on the sales end and on scams. And make sure you're protected and understand because very popular, maybe even more popular this year. Don't know, but either way, let's just start in general with gift card sales. Tell us on the shopping front, what should we be watching for?
Yeah, gift cards make, great purchases. I'm thinking about those too as I prepare for the holiday season. So you want to make sure you're looking at the fine print on the gift card. Is there any inactivity fee? For example, if you purchase it but don't use it for quite a while, could the balance be reduced? So you want to look for that. You also want to pick up that card before you buy it and make sure the stickers that are covering maybe that PIN number are still there. Nothing's been scratched off to expose anything where it may have already been activated before you've purchased it. And then when you do go through the checkout line, be sure to keep that activation receipt that the cashier will give you, and you can give that to the recipient of the gift card so they have that in case there are any problems or concerns with that card when they receive it.
Yeah, very important to check something that maybe wasn't we thought of when we went shopping for cards when they first came out. On the recipient end too, something where I am also very poor at, we're just pointing out all of my flaws on this show today, is using these cards quickly and talk about the recipient and what they should be prepared for.
Yeah, you want to first make sure you're keeping that card secure so you don't lose it or misplace it. Some people, maybe want to make a photocopy of the front and back of that card along with the receipt just so you have it in case you do misplace it. But then think about using it fairly quickly. So again, as I mentioned earlier, some of the cards may have fees that if you don't use it for a certain amount of time, it decreases the value of the card. So using it rather quickly after you first get it is always a good tip. And then, keep in mind if the store closes, then that gift card will probably be unable to be used at that location anymore. So another reason to use it shortly after you receive it.
Yeah, and jumping ahead here to gift card resale. So somebody, if they have a card, maybe a store is going out of business, something that you want to keep an eye on this year, certainly. But buying gift cards directly from the place of purchase or buying them from a Craigslist or eBay or YouTube, what would you recommend here?
Yeah, we recommend that you purchase them directly from the retailer or an authorized merchant. If you're going to buy them from a third party, make sure it's someone you know and trust. Because again, if you buy it secondhand from someone who you don't know, it may not have any value to the card. It could be already used or something like that. So.
Yeah, very important one. I always see them pop up every once in a while, even on like a Facebook marketplace, and I'm always like, yeah, don't think I like that idea. Sticking in that same uncertainty, talking about gift card scams overall, certainly there's a lot of phishing calls out there, mail, you name it, they're out there for you. But bottom line is, if they're asking you to pay by gift card, it's probably a sign.
Yeah, you don't want to, if someone's requesting you pay by a gift card, a prepaid debit card, it's usually a scam. Those forms of payment are untraceable and non-refundable, so you really want to be cautious if you're ever getting asked to make a payment through those methods. And yeah, you're absolutely right. If you get an email or a text that says, hey, you won a gift card, you want to be careful about those too, and make sure that it's not, it could potentially be a phishing attempt to get personal information for you, asking you to fill out information before you get that gift card, or click on a link and then it downloads malware onto your computer. So you want to be really cautious about that. You know, if someone's calling you about that, asking for information, just hang up. It's a scam.
Yeah, and there is no, it can be government calls, it can be anything, but if does the government ever ask you to pay by gift card? I mean, really?
No, the government won't ask you to pay anything by gift card or prepaid debit card or a wire transfer. They're not going to ask and demand payment immediately on the phone. You can always hang up and then independently look up that agency organization's phone number and contact them and find out what's going on. But yeah, don't be pressured into, you know, a high pressure sales call or a threatening, intimidating call. You just want to hang up on those.
Trista, I bet you that there's two things that you're going to share with us here in just a moment. A is, if you think you are scammed or want to report it, where can we go? And I bet you have a lot of resources out there that go right through all of these great topics.
Yeah, absolutely. You're right on. So if you have received a call or email or text regarding this and you want to file a complaint, you can reach out to DADCAP at dadcap.wi.gov, or you can call our Consumer Protection Hotline at 1-800-422-7128. And you can go to our webpage at dadcap.gov, and we have fact sheets that talk about all these issues. And now we have some great videos out there too that you can watch. Lots of resources to help you through these consumer protection topics.
Trisha, awesome job. Welcome to the team, and glad to have you on the show today. Great information. And yeah, I think if we can practice the stuff you just shared with us, we'll have a safe and happy holiday, along with just overall being safe when it comes to gift cards. Thank you so much. Great job. And we'll check back in with you real soon.
All right. Thank you.
You bet. Trish Collins, welcome her to the team. First time on Talking Fitchburg. And I can tell that we're going to have a good working relationship here as we continue to provide great updates. Again, hit the website, DATCP. They've got great resources out there. And please report it. Report it. Help them find, help you find these folks that are targeting everyone at this point. Take a quick break. More to come. You're watching Talking Fitchburg. Welcome back into Talking Fitchburg. Wrapping up the show, I want to thank Trisha. Welcome to the show, and glad she's helping us out. She'll be back a little bit later to help us talk about some more prevention of scams. As we wrap up the day, I want to remind you to join us on Facebook, on YouTube, on Apple TV, on Roku, on cable TV, on the website, on video on demand. Do I have to keep going? No. But you can check us out on a lot of great places, and we hope you do so. That's the point of that. We hope you have a great day. Watch out for that snow tomorrow morning, folks. It's going to be a tricky ride.